Hey everyone, I'm Mitch from the Zack Hample video, as some of you guys may know if you are already subscribed to my channel. Um, I've been getting a lot of DMs off Instagram about just just explaining the whole Watch with Zack game process and everything like that, what it was like filming with Zack. So, I mean, I'm going to answer a few of those questions and let some of you guys know, like, all the details and everything. So, to start off, I reached out to Zack via his business email because a lot of people, I see comment or like, hey, can I do a Watch with Zack game? Hey, like, they try and DM him. He will not respond to those. You should respond or ask your questions on his personal business email, Zack Hample at zackhample.com. So what it was like meeting Zack, it was actually, it was crazy, because I've been a subscriber to him for 4 years. I remember subscribing to him when I was like an 8th grader, when he only had like 50K subs, and then I filmed the YouTube video like a few days after my high school graduation. So the experience overall was just awesome. It was so cool to meet Chris, the videographer, see all the behind the scenes stuff, because not only was I excited to like go to a game with him and try and catch as many balls as possible, I was also super interested in just like the behind the scenes of like what they do. Every once in a while we'll stop and he'll be like, hey, get this angle of the stadium. This would go really cool with like some of the features in the video. Little things like him like recording voice memos of like background music so he doesn't get flagged by YouTube. Just these little things that I can really appreciate. He works so hard, even behind the scenes. Like, I can't tell you how many takes it took. It probably took us 4 takes of us talking when we were back in our seats after I caught my first foul ball. It probably took us like 4 tries to just like go through it because there was a bunch of noise and everything like that. Like, it's a process, and I gained a lot of respect for Zack just in that aspect. The foul balls itself, I picked out the tickets. I knew section 126. I emailed Zack actually before, just like, where do you recommend to sit? And he said, if you want to catch foul balls, definitely sit 126, 125, that area. And luckily we sat last row purposefully. I got like highest row up so we could kind of finesse our way into like the standing area, and have our best shot of getting as many balls as possible. It was just, honestly, it was super surreal. Zack is the exact same way on camera as he is off camera. He's just as kind, just as just exciting, just as amped up and fired up. He was just so happy to be there. I was so happy to be there. It was honestly a dream come true, and it was a highlight of my year, because that was my graduation gift. That's something I wanted, and when I had the opportunity to do that, I was like, I should go for it. And just the foul balls and everything, like, that was absolutely unreal. You could say it was great positioning. A lot of it was luck. A lot of it was luck in the way the balls carry themselves. Like, the second foul ball I caught, I was drinking water, wasn't ready for it, and it just flew right to me. And so I had time to twist the bottle cap, set down the water, put on my glove, and catch it. Yeah, and positioning, obviously, like throughout the day when we were in the standing area, Zack gave me a lot of tips and advice on where to stand and everything like that. And before the game, it was a struggle to get balls. Like, we didn't, because of the rain delay, we didn't get our first ball until maybe 40 minutes before the game. There was no batting practice, so during that time, he was kind of just like teaching me different ways to, like, okay, these people are, throwing the ball, practicing, playing catch. Wait till they're completely done. Don't ask in the middle of it, because that's just going to upset them. Players aren't going to like that. Just little things that he taught me, like next time I go to games and everything like that. I took those tricks into use. I went to another game by myself, actually with friends, and before the game, I only got one ball that game, but before the game, I took his advice and waited till these two players were done playing catch. And after I saw him start walking, I said, "Hey, any chance you could toss it up, please?" The way Zach does it. And a lot of people ask me, like, how much does it cost to do a Watch with Zack game? All of it's on his website, obviously, but it can vary based on expenses. For me, it was a little more expensive. It was around $1,000, just for the sole purpose of the fact that he lives in New York. He has a very busy schedule. He flew to Detroit because he's obviously buying plane tickets for him and Chris, you know, hotel, rental car, everything like that. So it's very reasonable. And with the way the day turned out, it was obviously very much money's worth, money well spent. It was an incredible day. I still talk to Zach every once in a while. Yeah, it was just super cool to all of a sudden just start kind of building a little mini friendship with someone that you watched for 4 years and just loved his content afterwards, and just everything about that. Also the support from you guys, just these random people just subscribing to my YouTube channel. Like that's unreal, you know. Just some of the super positive direct messages I've gotten on Instagram, literally just, it blew me away. It was absolutely unbelievable. It literally made my week, just, you know, all of these positive comments and everything like that. It was unreal. It was so special to me. And if you are able to do a Watch with Zack game for yourself, ask your parents. It's so much fun. He makes it all worthwhile. He gives 110% effort to not only get you a ball, but just to make sure you have the best time possible. And that's what we did that day. And if you guys are trying to do a Watch with Zack game too, he will do the exact same for you. So I thought I would make this quick little video because people were asking me a ton of questions, and they were like, give us the rundown of how it all went down. So that's what it was, and hope you guys appreciated the video. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't know if I'll be posting videos at all. Maybe random things, because, like, you know, I'm a baseball fan, but it's not all I eat, sleep, and watch, you know. But I really appreciate you guys' support, people who subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't know why, but thank you. Thought I'd make this quick video. So yeah, thank you very much.